What do we think about SoFaygo at this point? Because SoFaygo had the hype, as we already talked about, but he's ruining it again, bro. Like, what is he doing? He dropped a song that leaked. Like, I don't know how else people can prove to him, like, yo, you got the sauce right now, like, capitalize. And then he just drops one song. Drop a fucking album, bro. Now the gifts were just wasted. All those fans that went into the subreddit and like made a whole movement for him in the comment sections of all the blogs, they did it for nothing. What was the whole point? And then his manager, Lamar, apparently he said he's bending his ass. Bro. Yo, I was cracking up when I saw this. And then there was something I saw on the Reddit too. Wait. It low-key kind of made sense, even though it was probably a troll. Let me see. It was like SoFaygo needs to make more homosexual songs. Right here. Faygo needs to make more homosexual music. Let's Lose Our Mind is by far his most homosexual song, and it's also his best song. I know a sample size of 1 makes my thesis basically meaningless. However, I have a hunch that the more homosexual Faygo gets on the song, the better the song is. Thanks for reading my extremely stupid post. I mean, look what happened to Cardi, look what happened to Uzi, look what happened to Tana, look what happened to so many rappers. Young Thug. Like, when you push the boundaries and do the controversial shit, like wearing dresses and being flamboyant a little bit, being sassy, being sus, like, you do get more attention, you get a lot more hate. But that snippet with the most Let's Lose Our Minds, like, people were making fun of his mannerisms because he was being a little bit feminine with his like, let's go. But that snippet had like, I don't know, 800,000 views in like the first day. So it does work, to be honest. Like, that, there was so much hype around that song. He just waited so long to drop it, like literally, I want to say a year or so. But the thesis actually isn't bad. I'll give him that. Same thing with Tana. Tana had kind of a slump. Then he started being all sus on Instagram, dressing a little bit more flamboyant, and then his career started going up, and now he's relevant again. I'm not saying he ever became irrelevant, but like, you know, the whole 2021 era of like all the Discord kids, they kind of, a lot of them already did fall off, but Tana's one of the only ones standing. So it does make sense technically. Yeah, it brings attention, the homosexual music and the homosexual aesthetic. So he might be onto something, bro. I would actually say Tana didn't fall off. He's probably one of the only rappers in his class, from like the Discord kids, the TikTok class, one of the only ones that's still standing. You gotta give him that. And I actually do like a lot of Tana's SoundCloud songs. Like, he did a lot of remixes to Future's songs. I liked those. Whenever someone is like still standing, whenever you still remember their name, like even Trippie Redd, like a lot of people clown his first week sales numbers, but yo, he blew up in 2017. It is 2024. The average rap career is like 3 to 5 years, if that, probably less. Actually less. That's just if you actually go mainstream. And he's still here, so at least you didn't forget about him. At least he's still making millions, you know. Whereas some of these other names, Lil Xan, whatever, Tana's still in the conversation a little bit. So I think that's success. But yeah, like some of these other names, I'm not gonna say them, but like some of the other ones are just gone. Some of them even got blackballed, like Jace. Do I think Trippie's next album's gonna do good? do good? Will it be good? That's a totally different conversation than will it be good? I mean, sorry, will it do good? Because it just comes out to the promotion and perception by the fans. That's ultimately what decides the first week's sales, right? Because the quality of music doesn't necessarily matter. If you could drop the most fire project, but if no one's paying attention and you have no good narratives around you and just the right people, the right influencers are saying that you're trash, then you're gonna flop. You know? Just as how Drake could sell 1 million copies on a project, and I just don't personally like it. Like Certified Boy Lover, didn't really like that project all too much, even though it sold like 600K. Like it was okay for a Drake album, but doesn't mean it was my favorite. And I wasn't saying Jace fell off. I was just saying that he got blackballed, because like now his label's not even letting him drop.